Okay, students, welcome again to this class. And we are covering the topics about things that happens with the credit cards. Okay, so this is something new that I have for you today, and we have an example of amortization. This amortization is when you are trying to pay in full. Okay, so sometimes it takes months and months if you're just making the minimum payment. So I will correct this. Is monthly minimum payment. Okay. So we started with a principal, which is our debt of 14,677 and 90 cents. Okay, the bank is telling us that if we just pay the minimum payment, we're going to need a lot of time, many months to complete that. So this is the main objective for today's class. How many months do you need to pay off your debt? Okay, there are something that we need to consider. First, we have this annual periodic rate, which is the APR. Okay, as you can see, I am working with Google Sheets, and I just want that you make exactly the same. You can work using Google Sheets, and then you can share that with me in order to in order to grade your work. Okay, so you can just share with people in groups, and you can just add my email, which is jolivoperas@dallasasd.org. Okay, so I will be happy to check all of your work. Okay, here is something that is quite interesting because when it comes for a debt, we want to pay in order to avoid all the interest. Okay, so as you can see in this example, we have a lot of money paid in interest. Okay, so as you can see, the sum or the addition is above or is near to that 7,000 US dollars. So we're paying a lot of money on this. Okay, whereas the principal is just the money that we are using to decrease our balance. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, so this is something that is compounded monthly. So that means that every single month, when they accept this payment, they will make all the modifications needed to reduce the balance and calculate the new payment for the coming month. So no matter what, the payment will be 513.73. Okay, and that payment will be divided in both interest and principal. So if you go from the very beginning, the addition of that is 513.73. And if you go to the very top, bottom of this, we have exactly the same, 513.73. When it changed a little bit, it's right here. Okay, it's almost the same. It's almost the same. But the final payment will be 244 US dollars, because if we continue with that trend, the last payment we will have some money in our favor. Okay, so this negative is good for us. So it's money that we actually gave in advance to the bank. So if you go and you pay a check with that credit card, and that check or bill is less than this money, you are free to go, and then you will keep a balance of zero with the bank. Okay. Okay. So there are many things to explain about this. So please be patient. Please be patient in this regard. Okay, the monthly periodic rate is something that we get when we divide this annual periodic rate by 12. Okay, everything that is highlighted is because it contains a formula. Okay, so if I erase this, I will modify many things in this place. Okay, I am just using as a reference. Okay, but if I want to this number to, okay, I modify this. Okay, so if I want to make this number appear again, you just type equal symbol, select